Friends, what is going on? Twitter is going wild right now. Al Sharpton. Is that Al Sharpton? Al Sharpton speaking on the news about UFOs. Is that real? Well, yeah, that's real. Is he standing in front of a green screen? Maybe he is at home. That is what they are saying, friends. UFO invasion. Others are saying it is the PSYOP UFO Twitter has been talking about. Some are even saying that they know who they are. Others are not so certain. They are saying, whatever this is it, friends. There are serious questions to be answered. People are upset about that balloon. Why was it allowed to fly over Alaska for so long? Apparently, there are no humans in Alaska, only prairie dogs. Nothing to hit, knock it out of the sky. That is the translation we are receiving. What is going on with his finger? Is that a glitch in the simulation? Is she sharp in focus, but he glitches? Interesting. Maybe it is just the movement of the camera. That is possible. But notice how the finger has a total circle shadow at the end? Let us know what you believe in the comments. Mick West, what say you? Cross-country skiing deep in the wilderness is a wilderness fun activity on Earth, especially in Alaska. In other news, there are tweets asking to be taken up to the UFOs. Oh, happy Valentine's Day. What is going on, friends? If Frank Rizzo is correct, seven UFOs sighted in various countries. Nothing for years, and now they don't know how to drive. Apparently, technology goes backwards after they pass through Earth's atmosphere. Amazing. All of this is happening faster than we can render. Poor George Santos. He has been the butt of so many jokes this year, and it is only February. Just saying. They are closing the airspace. Could it be fast walkers? Not those type of fast walkers. These fast walkers. What could they be? Spy balloons? Overreacting over a balloon? Drones? Spacecraft with their cloaking devices finally failing. Stay calm, friends. Stay calm. If any extraterrestrials with spaceships didn't want you around, you wouldn't be around. Or even technology that is only for certain groups of people. If they say that is an extraterrestrial, it is going to have to do an open air meet and greet where it can be in a bubble or something to keep it safe and people take selfies with it. That is what it's going to take for us. Remember our disclaimers. Someone had taken the town of Chase and renamed it as Umtown. Then it began trending. Umtonian. See? Someone out there is belly laughing at Twitter. We need to tell you some things extra. We have placed flags over the first letters you can all spell. When you put it all together, it makes a being start to think, is that an inside joke? We apologize in advance for the order of this information. Oh, we are reading a new book for our book club, Fooled by Randomness, the hidden role of chance in life and in the market. Named by Fortune one of the smartest books of all time. Second edition. New York Times bestselling author of The Black Swan by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Fooled by Randomness is to conventional Wall Street wisdom approximately what Martin Luther's 95 Theses were to the Catholic Church. Malcolm Gladwell, author of Blink. See? Instead of freaking out, Eric is looking at the whole UFO thing positively. Our Christian friends are saying Christ is King because a lightning bolt hit a statue of Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This is a powerful image, friends. It looks like God is putting the life back into him. Maybe it is a sign. Awaken! Live! You are powerful. Look at the door that Ian has revealed for us. Would they do something like that? I don't know about that. Let us know what you believe in the comments, and we will read them. Look at this, friends. Look at this. The UFO Twitter community is having their started from the bottom, now we're here moment. Are there beings in the UFOs? All of this is speculation. Why Antarctica? What is in Antarctica that UFOs are being seen there? Was it just a weather balloon? Or was it something more, not as chipper as this image here? What a disclosure bottleneck looks like. There's Tucker with his beautiful nose and brow. People are posting xenomorphs and the X-Files. Why hasn't David aged? It could be a probe. Do you remember Tim Ventura was providing disclosure, how it has been discovered, allegedly, only because we have not read the paperwork ourselves, that Earth is being watched. UAP orbital surveillance and superluminal communications is how they, whoever they are doing it. Real science, real documents. Dr. Eamon Ainsborough says he will send you the documentation so you can see it for yourself. And he couldn't tell us before because the media suppressed the information. Tim Ventura's video is awakening. If you are now in the process of waking right up, Tommy has a clear video of the Alaska UFO being shot down. Is it real or is it fake? You know, these days, you can't trust your eyes anymore. The military has said they have no idea, but they are working on it. When we get more details, we will let you know what they are telling the world is going on. The Prime Minister of Canada since 2015, Justin Trudeau, spoke with Joe Biden and they compared notes. After that convoy thing, Justin decided to have it shot down right away. In our humble opinion, he does not want anyone saying he took too long to shoot it down. He is not going to have that bad press. Some Canadians have begun to almost stop saying, "Excuse me, please, thank you, sorry." Some Canadians are upset with their Prime Minister. Canada is filled with FXR-loving people. If the military cannot locate the UFO, Emma, Thomas, Anae, and Benoit can. Just like that. Right here, right now, is a Canadian mountain-living individual's hold my drink moment. Is this what UFO Twitter has been talking about? Project Bluebeam, projecting holograms into the sky right before our eyes. Is this? What are those? Could it be like in the old days? Does anybody owe anybody any money? In the old days, some folks, we are not saying any names, not pointing any fingers, some people would borrow money, and then when it came time to pay it back, they would wipe out the person or town they borrowed the money from. We are just saying, what if? Don't come after us. History is amazing, very informative of future behavior. We are just saying we value human life. It is just a question. Did you know that sound can change your mood? In our video, we are going to talk about it. Here is the podcast we will be chatting about. Done correctly, sound can make you see things that aren't there. It can make an individual have even unpleasant experiences, not like this podcast. So now a person cannot trust their own eyes or their body's feelings. The only thing left is touch. So if the extraterrestrials cannot be touched by any of you, we are side-eyeing them. The Relaxato. is an FDA Class II medical device. Therapy, the natural way to soothe pain while aiding your body's recovery process. Increased blood circulation, delivering more oxygen and nutrients. Safe, non-invasive, chemical-free. 3 distinct wavelengths. Large treatment surface, lightweight and portable. Use effectively anywhere on the body. Treats a wide variety of skin conditions. Lifetime warranty. We recommend zero gravity skin. A lizard person is going to have to befriend me, sit in my backyard, with me, fully uncloaked, in full lizard form, for me to believe it is not just really people putting items into the sky. And I am not talking about some narcissist showing me their true self. I mean true lizard standing on 2 legs, humanoid. That is what it's going to take. Or they will have to provide me with their medical blood work information, not just someone with freaky eyes. Unless there are a whole bunch of them and their eyes look like a cat's eyes, then I will believe. And that is what it will take. So we will stay on top of this story for you. Let you know what the people are saying on a now mostly uncensored Twitter. Stay calm. Remember all the other times we went on this roller coaster of emotions. Nothing happened, and then everything moved on to the next roller coaster ride. So stay calm. You are not alone. Look, see, here's what they are saying is going on above your heads. Are orbs and Earth's extraterrestrials protecting Earth from other aliens? Or is this, say it with me, is this Project Bluebeam? See, what day is it? And you are still here. Friends, thank you for watching. Share, smash that like button, subscribe. Galaxy Higgs jumping out.